And welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys having a good weekend. So we're here today to watch along as Kazakhstan playing against Northern Ireland, another UK nation taking part in the Euro qualifiers. So let's hope Northern Ireland can put in a good performance and get a result. Not had the best start to the group, but hopefully today they can put in a good performance and get some points on the board. So we're just underway, guys. Just going to share the team news on the screen with you guys so you can see how the team's lining up. As Northern Ireland now with the possession on the far side of the field. So there you go, guys. That's how the team's lining up. As you can see, Kazakhstan going with quite a defensive formation. 5 at the back, 4 in midfield, 1 up front. Northern Ireland going with 3 at the back, 5 in midfield and 2 up front. But with a one, obviously, striker sat behind the other. So should be an interesting game. As the ball just gone out of play on this near side, and that will be a throw-in to Northern Ireland, midway inside their own half. So there we go, guys. There's the team news. Oh, it's warm today, isn't it, guys? So let's quickly go to the chat. Glasgow Rangers, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Glasgow Rangers saying we're not Brazil, we're Northern Ireland. We are not Brazil, we're Northern Ireland. We're not Brazil, we're Northern Ireland. But it's all the same to me. Okay, mate. Thank you very much for that, Glasgow Rangers. And welcome to the show, mate. Glasgow Rangers getting us off with a bit of a fan chant there. So, Ryan, how you doing, mate? Ryan Clark saying, come on, Northern Ireland. Absolutely. Top stuff, Ryan. Top stuff, mate. So, we just got a throw-in on this near side now for Northern Ireland. Bang on the halfway line. So, thanks for that, Glasgow Rangers and Ryan. And welcome to the show, guys. So, throwing now for Northern Ireland. Ball played in as Kazakhstan challenged for it. Now, Kazakhstan winning the ball. As they now switch the play out to that far side with a long crossfield ball. Now, Northern Ireland coming across to challenge for it, but Kazakhstan making a run down that far side as Northern Ireland come across and challenge for the ball. As Kazakhstan play it back to their defensive line, now playing it across their defensive line out to this near side as they probe now down this near side. Northern Ireland shifting players across to press the ball as it forces Kazakhstan to play it back to their defensive line. Now Kazakhstan coming down the far side as Northern Ireland challenge for the ball, winning it, and now the referee has blown for a foul. So it's going to be a difficult afternoon for Northern Ireland. Obviously, this is one of the furthest places you can travel in Europe as far as the European competitions are concerned. How's it going, Dave? Dave saying afternoon, guys, Stevie and all. How's it going, Dave, mate? Welcome to the show. Always a pleasure, Dave. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate. So Northern Ireland just playing it back to their goalkeeper as now they play it out to that far side. Now coming forward as Kazakhstan come to challenge for the ball, winning it back on that far side. Now they play it forward, but mistimed passes. Northern Ireland win back the possession, but Kazakhstan very quick to challenge for the ball as the ball is eventually knocked back towards the Northern Ireland defence. But now Kazakhstan winning it back again on that far side as now they come forward towards the edge of the Northern Ireland box. Ball crossed in as it's headed back in towards goal from this near side. And eventually the ball ricochets out to this near side as Northern Ireland come across the challenge for it. Now, I'm not sure about this pitch, guys. I think this is an artificial pitch, you know. It doesn't look, I haven't had a chance to read it, but it does look like it is an artificial pitch. So that might be, could be an issue for the Northern Ireland players not being used to playing on this kind of surface. So ball's knocked out of play on this near side, midway inside Northern Ireland's half. throw into Northern Ireland. So thanks for that, Dave, and welcome to the show, mate. Stevie saying hi, Gaz, and all. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you very much for making yourself available, mate. Top man. And thanks for that, Stevie. Dave saying 1-3 Northern Ireland, I reckon. Yeah, good shout, Dave. Let's hope so, mate. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed that Northern Ireland do need to get some points on the board, don't they? If they're to give themselves a chance to try and qualify. It's not looking good at the minute, but as we know, you can never say never in football. And if Northern Ireland could put a run of wins together, you never know. They could push up the table and maybe just make it before the qualifiers are over. But this game is massive to try and get the win out of today for Northern Ireland, isn't it? So thanks for that, Dave. Let's hope you're right, mate. And Stevie's saying, come on, Northern Ireland. Absolutely top stuff, guys. Top stuff. And Dave saying 3-1 Northern Ireland. All right, so I just repeated it. So top stuff, guys. Let's hope it is a positive win for Northern Ireland by the end of the 90 minutes. So a strong challenge comes in on that far side. And Northern Ireland winning a free kick midway inside their own half, but right out towards the edge of the touchline on that far side of the pitch. So taken short as now Northern Ireland play it back to their defensive line. And now back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the middle as Northern Ireland pick it up. Missed time pass sees Kazakhstan win the possession back. Now Kazakhstan playing it out to this near side as they try to come forward now. But Northern Ireland coming to press the ball, forces Kazakhstan to play it back to the halfway line. It's now they work it out to that far side again. Kazakhstan clearly trying to stretch Northern Ireland in these early stages. They've switched the play from that far side to this near side and then back again on a number of occasions. And we're only just coming up to 7 minutes into the game, guys. So clearly Kazakhstan feeling that they can have some joy if they try to stretch Northern Ireland from left to right. Now, Kazakhstan under pressure as Northern Ireland come forward to challenge for the ball. Now they win it back. Ball regained possession on the halfway line from a mistimed pass by Kazakhstan. Now the ball played in behind by Northern Ireland, but Kazakhstan read it well as they blast the ball back up the field to clear their lines. Now Kazakhstan picking the ball up as it's headed back in the direction it came. And eventually the ball kicked up the field and ends up back with the Northern Ireland goalkeeper, who's come way out of his area there to intercept that. Now Northern Ireland with the possession just inside their own half. And so just knocking it about at the minute, close to the halfway line. Kazakhstan just sitting off a bit as Northern Ireland now play it out wide to this near side. They play it back to the goalkeeper as Kazakhstan come to press the ball. Northern Ireland just having a moment here where they just get a feel for the ball as they're just knocking it about amongst the defensive players inside their own half. Kazakhstan trying to press the ball from the front, but the movement for the ball for Northern Ireland was quite good there. Just as I've said that, just as I was about to compliment them on their possessional play, they've gone and kicked it out on the far side. Just that's law, that, isn't it, guys? Kazakhstan now with the possession again as they play it out wide to this near side. Now a long ball forward up towards the edge of the Northern Ireland box, but the Northern Ireland goalkeeper comes to gather that quite comfortably as now Northern Ireland play out from the back. But yeah, isn't that just, I was just complimenting them then, and then they go and kick it out of play. Oh, you can't write the script, can you, guys? Ball played long down this near side now by Northern Ireland as they play it towards the edge of the Kazakhstan box. Kazakhstan challenging for the ball, but Northern Ireland almost keeping it in play there, but it has gone out, and that will be a throw into Northern Ireland, probably about 15 yards from the corner flag on this near side. So throwing comes in as it's thrown towards the byline, but Kazakhstan come across to challenge, and that's the ball just gone out of play. So that will be a goal kick to Kazakhstan. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is an artificial pitch, guys, because they can hear the commentary team talking about it. Minnie, how you doing, mate? Minnie Mo saying, afternoon all, come on Northern Ireland. Absolutely well said, Minnie. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a good weekend. So, yeah, let's hope Northern Ireland can get a positive result. Now ball played forward as it's headed in towards goal. And the goalkeeper managed to gather that quite comfortably, and that relieves the pressure for Kazakhstan as now the goalkeeper quickly rolls the ball out to that far side. Now Kazakhstan coming forward as they kick the ball long up into the Northern Ireland half of the field. Northern Ireland challenging for it, but Kazakhstan managing to just keep possession as they play it back out wide to that far side. Now a ball crossed into the box as it bounces out to this near side. Cross comes in, it's deep, but it's gone out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Northern Ireland. But Kazakhstan do look dangerous on the counter attack. In fairness, they're moving quite well down that far side. They've got in behind a little bit on a couple of occasions. So Northern Ireland need to be switched on at the back. So now goalkeeper playing the ball forward. It's now Northern Ireland with the possession. Ball played long up towards the halfway line. It's now Northern Ireland play it out wide to this near side. Dave saying, afternoon, Mini Mo. Top stuff, Dave. Top man. Nice one, mate. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. So thank you, Dave. And Mini returning that same consideration. Top stuff, guys. Mini saying, hi, Dave. You well? Missing Millwall. Yeah. You going to the game this afternoon, Minute? You going to the Hibs game this afternoon? Hibs, Hearts and Hibs ladies playing this afternoon at, I think it's 4:10. Now ball played forward by Kazakhstan as Northern Ireland intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Northern Ireland with the possession midway inside their own half as Kazakhstan come to press the ball. Northern Ireland just knocking it about at the moment inside their own half as Kazakhstan content to just let them at the moment. So Northern Ireland now just pushing up towards the halfway line as now they play it out wide to this near side. Kazakhstan come to press the ball, forcing Northern Ireland to play it back to their centre backs. Now ball played down the middle, but again, Northern Ireland forced to play it back as immediately Kazakhstan come to press the ball. And now Northern Ireland again building from the halfway line as they play it out to this near side. Trying to work through the press, but Kazakhstan have won the possession back because now they play it into the centre. Northern Ireland winning it back though as Kazakhstan play it forward. Now we've got a foul. So we're just over 14 minutes in, guys. Still 0-0. Now Northern Ireland kicking the ball long from that free kick, but it's way too long and it's gone out for a goal kick to Kazakhstan. Noticeable thing, guys, is Northern Ireland needing to be a little bit braver coming forward. They're having plenty of spells of possession, but they're they're playing a little bit too cautiously, if you ask me. Need to move the ball faster and maybe even consider a few balls crossed into the box from distance so that they can cause some panic in the Kazakhstan defense. Kazakhstan now with the possession. So thanks for that, guys. Ryan saying, Minimo, I missed my boys, Mighty Tykes. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, we got a bit of afters there. Boot to that. Looked like Kazakhstan player there just challenging for the ball, but as both the Northern Ireland player and Kazakhstan player kind of lost their balance, the Kazakhstan player falling at the same time as he was falling, he's kind of lashed his leg out, and I think it actually made contact with the Northern Ireland player's head, but we didn't get a great view of that replay. Yeah. So we've got another free kick here for Northern Ireland. This one very central, guys, just inside the centre circle, inside the Kazakhstan half of the field. Right, pretty much right on the edge of the centre circle. Now ball crossed, played forward and crossed into the box as it's headed behind, and that will be a goal kick to Kazakhstan. That was a bit of a wasted opportunity, really, guys. And now Kazakhstan can build again from the back. So thanks, Ryan. Dave saying, yeah, I'm okay. Kind of thanks, bro. And nah, not missing Millwall yet. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I don't like this international break, if I'm fair, guys. It's a bit crazy. It's a bit too early in the season, isn't it? We only just get club football going, and then all of a sudden there's an international break. Yes, we want international football, but do we want it so early in the start of a new club season? There is talk about FIFA changing it, apparently they're talking about combining the international break at this time of year into 1 month. So rather than have it split 2 weeks in September and 2 weeks in October, they're talking about combining it into 1 month, so it's just one international break. So I don't know if you guys have heard about that. That's a proposal that's proposed with the UEFA, with FIFA's new proposal for World Cup every 2 years. That's how they're planning to do it. They're planning to alter the football calendar with a number of changes to make it so that they can fit it in. But obviously, UEFA are not happy about it. We'll see how that develops. But I have been reading about it, guys. Quite interesting reading. But I don't think we need a World Cup to change an extra second World Cup every 2 years to make alterations to the calendar. If it makes more sense to combine it, then just do it. Just do it, because if it's better for the players traveling less. Apparently, it could. FIFA have said anyway. They reckon that if it's combined into 1 month, it could cut travel time down for players that travel further afield for their national teams. It could cut their travel time down by half. That's what they're claiming. So I don't know what you guys make of that. Obviously, Premier League players that are like playing in Premier League but play for Brazil or Argentina, that these kind of players have got long distances to travel for international break. So I suppose in that respect, it would make sense, wouldn't it? But let me know your thoughts on it, guys. Oh, ball played forward there by Kazakhstan, but it's gone wide of the post. It just got well, I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but it's gone wide of the post. So now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long as both sets of players now challenging for it in the centre circle. Now Northern Ireland get the ball down, playing it out wide to that far side as now they come forward. Kazakhstan coming across to challenge for the ball, and it deflects out for a throw-in on that far side to Northern Ireland. Rob Brown, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Rob, Rob Bowen. Sorry, I thought that said Brown. Rob Bowen. Apologies, mate. Rob Bowen saying, surely Northern Ireland are the team to do it. They have a decent enough defence. Well, let's hope so, mate. Let's hope so. We're definitely right behind Northern Ireland here on Football Fan Den UK. We want to get behind all UK nations and all UK clubs when it comes to European football, mate. So let's, fingers crossed, let's hope they can get a good result this afternoon. And thank you for that, Rob Bowen, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Great to have you with us. Let us know if you've got any thoughts for score predictions. Would love to hear from you, but thank you for that, Rob. Top stuff, mate. Ryan's saying, hey up, everyone. Nice one, Ryan. Top man. Nice one. And Rob Bowen also saying, did Barrett start? I'm not sure, mate. I'm not familiar with all of the Northern Ireland team. I do know some of it. I'm obviously still getting to know some of the Northern Ireland team. I've only been watching Northern Ireland regular since I started building Fan Den. So who did you say? All right. No, I'm not seeing. No, I'm not seeing that, mate. The team news is on the screen for you guys to look at. So the team news is there for you guys to look at, mate. I don't think he's in the team, although it's not a player I'm familiar with, so I'm not sure. Who does he play for? Dave Shields saying, hey up, Mr. Ryan. Nice one, Dave. Top man. Top man. So Kazakhstan now attacking down that far side as they come towards the Northern Ireland box. Northern Ireland getting across the challenge for the ball. And the referee's blown the whistle here. I'm not sure. Evans there. Yeah, it's got to be a free kick that to Northern Ireland. Evans taken right out with that sliding challenge. So now Northern Ireland playing out from the back as Kazakhstan trying to press the ball from the front. Now played out wide to this near side by Northern Ireland as Bob. I don't know what that's about. Who's Bob? We haven't got a Bob. It's Rob, mate. It's Rob. Think you meaning. So thanks for that, Ryan. Stevie's saying, please remember to hit the like button. Yes, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you if you have already, guys. Much appreciated. Kazakhstan now with the possession midway inside Northern Ireland's half as they play it out wide to that far side. Northern Ireland trying to challenge for the ball, but Kazakhstan just play it a bit further back to keep possession. Oh, it's so warm today, isn't it, guys? Kazakhstan now playing the ball back to their centre backs as now they play it down this near side. But Northern Ireland coming across to challenge for the ball, winning a throw in, trying to take it quick, but the referee's having none of it. I like their thinking there, trying to get moving quickly before Kazakhstan. That's why he stopped it. Right. So it wasn't actually giving us a throw in, it's giving us a foul. So Northern Ireland thought it was a throw in. So did I, to be fair. So Northern Ireland with the free kick on this near side, midway inside their own half as they take it now, playing it into the centre. Now coming forward down the middle as they work their way up towards the edge of the Kazakhstan box. Now played out wide to this near side as now Kazakhstan come across to challenge for the ball. But now Northern Ireland have got in behind. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away as Northern Ireland trying to pick up the pieces. But it's Kazakhstan that do manage to knock it away, but Northern Ireland picking up the possession further up the field. And now Northern Ireland playing it out to this near side again as they come forward. Kazakhstan coming to challenge for the ball, but Northern Ireland working through the press as Kazakhstan just knocking it away there as Northern Ireland came into the box. Nice spell of play there by Northern Ireland, but just couldn't keep it as they came into the box. The challenge comes in and it does get tighter in it, doesn't it get more congested in the box. So it's been knocked away out to this near side, and that will be a throw into Northern Ireland, probably about 3 or 4 yards from the corner flag. fantastic support out there in Kazakhstan for Northern Ireland, guys. Just seen a flash of the fans in the away end. Can see fans from all over the UK there with their club flags, letting their club loyalties and national loyalties be shown in the stands. Fantastic to see all those flags from a variety of UK clubs. Now Kazakhstan coming forward as they work the ball out to that far side, coming up into the Northern Ireland half of the field as Northern Ireland come across to challenge for it, but Kazakhstan still with the possession. Now Kazakhstan with a long crossfield ball out to this near side. As now Northern Ireland tried to challenge for the ball, but Kazakhstan still keeping possession. As they tried to play the ball forward, but it's intercepted by Northern Ireland. Now Northern Ireland trying to hit them on the counter-attack as they play the ball out wide to this near side. But the referee puts a linesman, should I say, puts the flag up. And I didn't see an awful lot wrong there. Yeah, actually looking at the replay now, he was watching too much of the player and not enough of the man. And I think that's why he's got too much of the player and not enough of the ball, sorry. I think that's why that free kick was given. So Kazakhstan with a free kick on this near side as they take it quickly now, playing it out to the opposite side. Noticeable that some players are slipping on this surface, guys. As now Kazakhstan try to come forward down that far side. Northern Ireland coming across to challenge for it, and it's gone out of play. So throwing to Kazakhstan midway inside Northern Ireland's half. Paul throwing taken quickly as now Kazakhstan play the ball into the middle, and now Kazakhstan with a shot, and it's a goal. Kazakhstan have broken the deadlock. Well, that was, what a goal. In fairness, that was actually a really good goal. I'm not sure the distance, but I would say at least 20 yards out from goal. Blasted low and hard and straight into the bottom corner on this near side of the net. 27 minutes gone, guys, and it's Kazakhstan 1, Northern Ireland 0. Not a great start for Northern Ireland. Really disappointing, that. Just waiting to see the replay there of this, guys. So, yeah. It's just, what a Northern Ireland doing. That defence was just cut wide open there. Oh, that's really disappointing there, guys. Really disappointing that Northern Ireland were trying to challenge for the ball, but they just didn't come across and get themselves back behind the ball, trying to play that higher line. They're trying to push up and play that higher line to force Kazakhstan to get, obviously, as they try and get in behind the defence, trying to catch Kazakhstan out with the offside trap, which is fine under normal circumstances. But when once you're letting players get in range of shots from distance, it doesn't work anymore. You've got to get back if they're closing in on your goal like that. You've got to get bodies back into the box. So, yeah, bit of a disappointing goal to concede there, but plenty of time for Northern Ireland to turn it round. So let's quickly go to the chat as Northern Ireland now with a possession just inside their own half, close to the halfway line. Ryan saying, make me laugh, Rob. Okay, Ryan. And Dave saying, George Saville will get the third for Northern Ireland. Well, let's just hope Northern Ireland can get some goals, mate, get themselves back into this. I don't think they'll complain who scores, to be fair, will they, mate? As long as they get themselves back into this. But thank you there, Dave, predicting a goal scorer. So thanks for that, Dave. As now Kazakhstan with the possession as they win it back in deep inside their own half. And now the referee blows for a foul. Did it go off? Oh, we got another. Yeah, so we've got a Kazakhstan player here booked for the challenge. That's yeah, he's booked the Kazakhstan player for diving there, and rightly so. Um, why is it not on? So Northern Ireland now able to play out from the back. Why don't you do this? Come on. Oh, Kazakhstan now coming forward as they come towards the edge of the box. Come on. So Northern Ireland coming there to challenge for that ball, and the referee's given the foul. Kazakhstan with a free kick, but they've wasted it as now Northern Ireland can build again. So now they bring the ball forward up towards the halfway line, coming forward into the Kazakhstan half. Ball played forward down the middle as Kazakhstan come to press the ball, but Northern Ireland with the possession as they keep it now, playing it forward. And now knocking it out to this towards this near side is Kazakhstan just sitting off at the moment. Happy to let Northern Ireland have the possession midway inside. It's now Northern Ireland with a shot from distance, and it's a poor one, and it's blasted. Even the manager there, just getting a glimpse of the Northern Ireland manager, not impressed with that wild shot. Wasted. Just wasting the possession. Northern Ireland done well to get themselves pushing up that far up the field. They haven't done it enough in this first half an hour of the game, so I can understand why the Northern Ireland manager disappointed with that being just blasted towards goal, and it's nowhere near a shot. It's gone way out. So ball back in play. It's knocked out to this near side, goes out for a throw in as Kazakhstan now back with a possession. So thanks for that, Rob. And Ryan saying, Rob, very nice. Thank you, guys. Rob saying, thank you, mate. Not other than opportunities comes up. Have I missed something here? What have I missed here? I must have missed something in the comments. I don't remember missing that. So anything? Ball played forward now by Kazakhstan as they come towards the edge of the box, coming into the box. Now the shot comes off, and the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save there. So Northern Ireland now able to build from the back. So yeah, sorry, Rob, I'm not following you there, mate. Rob also saying it's all right, mate. I have a football trophy from a few years ago with Brown on it. Okay, mate. So other people made the same mistake with your name. Thank you, Bowen, Rob Bowen. Thank you, mate. Apologies. Always try to get you guys your names correctly, but yeah, first time on the channel, it's an easy mistake to make. So thank you for your understanding, Rob Bowen, top man. So now Kazakhstan with the possession as they play it out wide to that far side. Ryan saying, Gaz is filming, laugh out loud. Thank you, Ryan. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to keep my eye on the game so I can keep you guys informed what's going on as the ball just been knocked out of play on this near side, deep inside the Northern Highland half, throwing to Kazakhstan. Now Kazakhstan playing the ball into the centre from the throw-in as now they try to play the ball in behind the Northern Ireland defence. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Northern Ireland as eventually the referee blows for a foul a little bit further up the field, and that will be a free kick to Northern Ireland. So thanks, Ryan, and Rob also with the smiley face there. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Ryan is saying, "I hate this weather already." Laugh out loud. Well, I know it's very warm in it, mate, but make the most of it. The rain will be back soon enough. Ryan is saying, "Is good job? Don't live in London. Very hotter." Oh, I don't know, mate. Probably only a little bit, only a degree or two warmer. Um, I think some parts of the UK have been really warm. I was over in Lincoln the last couple of days, and it's been really warm over there. Now Kazakhstan challenging for the ball as Northern Ireland playing the ball forward down this near side, coming towards the edge of the Kazakhstan box, but challenge comes in as it's knocked away and it goes out of play for throwing to. What's going on there? That went out for a throw in. Well, I thought that went out for a throw in, but the referee, for some reason, I think he's given it as a. I don't understand that decision. So it's a goal kick for Kazakhstan. To me, that went out for a throw in, but the referee has deemed it's gone out for a goal kick. Kazakhstan now building again as they kick the ball long down that far side. Now ball kicked back in the direction it came from by Northern Ireland. Is now Northern Ireland with the possession. Played out to this near side as now they come towards the edge of the Kazakhstan box. Coming into the box. Attempted cross, but it's blocked off by Kazakhstan. And that should be a corner this time to Northern Ireland on this near side. Ryan also saying Borat is a film. Laugh out loud. Yes, I know that. I didn't hear you guys talking about it though. So yeah, my bad. So thank you, Ryan. Corner comes in. It's Northern Ireland get the header on it, and it's we've got a player down in the box here. I think. Sorry, guys. But it's gone behind anyway. It's yeah. Oh yeah. We just two both two the Northern Ireland players gone to head the ball at the same time from two different directions and have ended up clashing heads in midair. And the ball did go out of play, but both players back to their feet now. So that's good. Don't want any players getting serious injuries, but you've got to be cautious when it's a head injury. So yeah, back underway as Kazakhstan blast the ball up the field. Northern Ireland winning the possession on the halfway line as they play it forward. Really poor that from Northern Ireland. Played it forward straight into the path of a Kazakhstan player. Now Kazakhstan on the attack as they come forward now down that far side as Northern Ireland scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. And now Kazakhstan playing a long crossfield ball out to this near side as eventually they try to cross it into the box, but it's a poor one and it hits the top of the goal netting and bounces behind. That's gone out for goal kick to Northern Ireland. Glasgow Rangers saying, sorry, it was washing car as fast as I could to make it. No worries, mate. No worries. Thank you for that, Glasgow Rangers. Always good to have you with us, mate. Dave Holden, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Dave Holden saying, great friendly commentary. I really enjoy your streams. You deserve more subs. Thank you very much, Dave Holden. Nice of you to say, mate. Really appreciate the positive comment, mate. Thank you. Yeah, it is what it is. Still a lot of work to do, mate. Still a lot of work to do to build the channel. We are still quite a new channel in the grand scheme of YouTube channels. So a lot of work to do. But thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. Means a lot. And hopefully, yeah, as we keep doing what we're doing, we keep building a positive fan community. Hopefully, you guys love being part of the fandom community, and I will keep pushing myself to do more match watch-alongs, and soon I will also be starting to work more on video content as well to try and start getting some videos on the channel as well. So I've got lots of really good ideas coming for the future of the channel, guys. So hopefully you're going to like it. But like I say, one step at a time. But top man, Dave Holden, really, really do appreciate that, mate. That means a lot. So thank you. Ball played forward by Northern Ireland. As now the ball deflected out to this near side. As now they tried to cross the ball in, but Kazakhstan blocking it off. They managed to clear their lines back up to the halfway line. The ball bounces as the referee's blown the whistle for something here. I don't know what he's blown the whistle for. He does seem a bit whistle happy. So why has the referee stopped the play? I don't understand him. Why is he? Well, he's obviously seen some kind of something wrong, but it's not showing us on a replay what exactly it is he's spotted. And I'm not hearing that the commentators on the channel that can make sense of what this is. We're getting some one or two strange decisions coming from this referee in this first half. Northern Ireland now trying to win the possession back on that far side as Kazakhstan with the possession. So thank you for that, Dave Holden, and welcome to Football Fan UK, mate. Really appreciate that positive comment. Mr. Freshman, how you doing, mate? Mr. Freshman saying hi. How you doing, Mr. Freshman? Welcome to Football Fan UK. Northern Ireland now coming down that far side as they cross the ball into the box. I did not put that in the back of the net. Oh, no way has that not gone in the back of the net. So bear with me a second, guys. I will explain in a second. That all happened so fast. The ball was whipped out down that far side, crossed into the box, and the Northern Ireland player there just got it stuck underneath his feet. He's tried to knock it in towards goal as Kazakhstan tried to clear their lines. I think we might have a handball. Yep, the check's been made. But yeah, Kazakhstan in panic mode there as Northern Ireland almost had the ball in the back of the net. Literally cleared, not quite off the goal line, guys. The ball was just sitting in front of the goal line. There was a moment where if a Northern Ireland player had just got a touch on it, it'd have been in the back of the net. But Kazakhstan got to it first and managed to clear their lines, but only as far as knocking it out on this near side. So we now got a throw in for Northern Ireland deep inside the Kazakhstan half as Kazakhstan challenged for it immediately. And it's gone out of play for another throw in, but this time to Kazakhstan. But what an opportunity there for Northern Ireland. Shame they couldn't just sneak that ball in. The ball was crossed in beautifully, knocked towards goal, but he was being challenged by a Kazakhstan defender at the same time. So that meant that as he tried to get the shot off, the Kazakhstan player or defender was putting him off, so he couldn't get a clean-cut shot off it on it, which is why the ball did go towards goal, but not fully. Then another Northern Ireland player coming in at the back post, trying to slide in to get it in, and he was also man-marked by a Kazakhstan player. And it seems to be working that for Kazakhstan with a man marking in the box. As now Northern Ireland come forward again, coming towards the edge of the Kazakhstan box. Shot taken, but it's blocked off by the Kazakhstan defenders. As now the ball deflects out to that far side. Now Kazakhstan coming forward down the far side as the ball played long, but Northern Ireland read it well as they managed to intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now, Northern Ireland can build again from the back as they now whip the ball up towards the halfway line, coming forward down this near side as they quickly move the ball up the field. Now Northern Ireland with an attempted cross, but it's knocked away by Kazakhstan. As both players challenging for it on this near side, and Kazakhstan with a man down. Oh, what is he doing? There's nothing in that. Oh my God. Right. So Kazakhstan clearly trying to cheat here. That is really poor. Really, really poor. Minimal contact from the Northern Ireland player. The ball was bobbling about. and the Northern Ireland player has just managed. I don't know why he's holding his stomach. This guy is holding his stomach, and there was absolutely no contact with his stomach. Absolutely no contact whatsoever with his stomach. Well, as far as I'm concerned, guys, that is questionable. Really questionable. Don't like seeing players cheating like that. I really don't. So thank you for that, Mr. Freshman. So, guys, we're just waiting for this player to receive treatment. So while we do, might as well read some comments. Glasgow Rangers say, make us proud at this stage. I think we are too far back to get into Euro 2024. So for pride. Absolutely well said, mate. Well, hopefully not too far off, mate. Let's hope it is still mathematically possible. But I know exactly what you mean. Let's hope the players do fight for pride. They do seem to be showing more effort since they've conceded that goal. So let's hope that is going to be beneficial in respect to motivating the players to really go for it now in the second half, as we are into added on time now. 2 minutes added on time as the referee gets us back underway. Ball played out to that far side as both sets of players challenging for it. Kazakhstan with the possession as they knock it now out to this near side with a long crossfield ball. Northern Ireland coming across to challenge for it, but now winning it back as Kazakhstan with a mistimed pass there. And eventually the ball is knocked out on this near side for a throw into Northern Ireland. So thanks for that, Glasgow Rangers. Minimo saying it's a hard place to go is Kazakhstan. It is, Minute. You're absolutely right. It is long travel. I think it's about 5 hour flight, at least 6 hour, maybe 6-7 hour, possibly. I'm not sure. I know it's quite a long flight. Well, if Greece is 4 hours, I would say Kazakhstan probably about 6-7 hours. So yeah. So thanks for that, Minute. Yep, you're spot on. I agree there. Definitely a tough place to go. Glasgow Rangers saying, raging. I have no access to the match. You know the way yesterday, the live England v Ukraine was on Channel 4, nothing for Northern Ireland. Every country should be in I agree, mate. I agree. Yeah, definitely. Uh, should be on national TV. So the referee has blown the whistle for half time. So not the best first half for Northern Ireland, but they did show signs of improvement towards the end of that first half. Once they'd conceded that goal, it seemed to kickstart the players to be more hungry to get forward. And that was the noticeable thing. Too much caution in the first 20 minutes, I think, from Northern Ireland, showing a bit of a cautious approach. But once that goal went in, like I say, Northern Ireland's desire to get forward has improved dramatically. So yeah. So thanks for that, Glasgow Rangers. Minimo saying the game is on Channel 4 on Tuesday. Yeah, that's the friendly game in it for England v Scotland, or should I say Scotland v England, because it's being played up in Scotland, in it. So yeah, thanks, Minute. Yeah, you're right. I think it is on Channel 4. So anyway, guys, sorry, I'll come back to the comments in a moment. I'm just gonna bring up the match stats for the first half, so you guys can see how that first half has gone in numbers. So just bear with me a second, and then I will come to the chat, guys, and read out your comments. So just bear with me a second, guys. I will share it on the screen so you guys can see it, but I will also read it out in case you guys listening in on a small device such as a phone or a tablet. So just bear with me a second as I try to share it on the screen now. Here we go. Get rid of that. And it should be coming on your screen any second, guys. Here we go. There we go. Should be on your screen now. if it loads. Come on. Sorry, guys, just a bit of a delayed reaction. There you go. So there you go. It's on the screen. You guys can look at it, but I will, as I say, read it out in case you're listening in on a small device. So this is how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 3 for Kazakhstan, 8 for Northern Ireland. Shots on target, 2 for Kazakhstan, 1 for Northern Ireland. Possession, 46% possession for Kazakhstan, 54% possession for Northern Ireland. Passes, 222 for Kazakhstan, 257 for Northern Ireland. Pass accuracy, 81% for Kazakhstan, 81% also for Northern Ireland. Fouls, 10 for Kazakhstan, 4 for Northern Ireland. Yellow cards, 1 for Kazakhstan, none for Northern Ireland. Red cards, none, thankfully, for either team. And also offside, just 1 given against Kazakhstan, none against Northern Ireland. And only 1 corner so far, guys, which went to Northern Ireland. So there you go. That's how the first half has gone in numbers. I will leave that on the screen for you guys to analyse during the halftime break. So thanks for that minute. Let's quickly just check as well, guys, what we've got other games going on. I'll just give you guys a quick update on any other results relevant. And then I will come to the chat. I don't think we've got loads of games on today, guys. But yes, so where are we here? So this is the first international game. There was another international game played earlier on, guys, but it was an international friendly. Mexico v Australia, and that game finished 2-2. All the other games today for the international games kicking off later on. We've got Greece taking on Gibraltar. That kicks off at 7:45 this evening. Republic of Ireland also playing against the Netherlands this evening. That kicking off also at 7:45. Faroe Islands playing Moldova at 5 o'clock. Albania v Poland 7:45 kickoff as well. Montenegro v Bulgaria, a 5 o'clock kickoff. Lithuania v Serbia is a 7:45 kickoff. Finland v Denmark kicking off at 5, and San Marino v Slovenia kicking off at 7:45. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much all of the games that are in the internationals today, guys. We also got an interesting game this afternoon, guys, which I'm considering covering because I've not been able to have the opportunity to do a lot of ladies football, but there is an interesting fixture this afternoon. Hearts ladies taking on Hibs ladies at 4:10. As I say, we've not had the opportunity to cover much ladies football, and it is going to be troublesome to cover much of it with the amount of men's football and me only person working on the channel at the moment. But we do want to involve ladies football as we grow the channel. So I'm considering giving that stream a try later, see if it interests you guys. So let's go back to the chat and see what you guys are saying. Glasgow Rangers saying, I mean, this game, minute, I don't think you understand what I mean. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's easy mistakes. You might just be getting confused. So Minnie might be thinking about this Scotland game v England. So thanks for that, Glasgow Rangers. Minnie also saying, everyone, welcome on Fanden. Hello, to any newcomers. Top stuff, Minnie. Thank you, mate. You're a star. Absolute loving the positive vibes from you guys. Top stuff. Thank you, Minnie. Glasgow Rangers saying, come on, GAWA. I don't get that. That's not abbreviations for Northern Ireland, is it? So sorry, mate. I'm not understanding that. Minimo saying, but then we would have, wouldn't have your lovely company on here. GR, haha. Thank you for that. I love that. Minute top stuff. Yeah. Loads of positive comments coming from Minnie this afternoon. Stevie's saying, please remember to hit that like button. Absolutely, guys. Do please hit the thumbs up. Would be really appreciated. Let's hope we can possibly get 15 likes on this stream today. Would be good. And show me that you guys appreciate me covering Northern Ireland whenever I get the opportunity. So nice one, Stevie. And thank you guys if you already have hit the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Glasgow Rangers saying, Minnie, I know, laugh out loud, but very annoying. Only England international games shown. Yeah, I can understand your frustration with that, mate. It should be all not, but unfortunately, it's down to TV companies, isn't it? We're at the mercy of TV companies, mate. And let's be honest, we know why the TV companies want England games because of the numbers. Because of the numbers. It's all it's about, mate. It's just about the numbers. They get the ratings, they get the numbers. That's what they're after. They don't look at it as we look at it from a football fan's perspective, mate. They look at it from a business sense that they're going after the games that get them large numbers. Now, I'm not saying they wouldn't get good numbers covering Northern Ireland and Scotland. They would do. But obviously, some of the media companies are not interested in good numbers. They're interested in amazing numbers. And you got to think, a lot of people watch England. England fans watch England, but you also get a lot of fans watching England around the world that they want to watch them waiting for them to make a mistake and lose, mate. So, so that's probably why Channel 4 loving to give the coverage to England more than any other UK nation. But I agree with you, mate. I agree. They should make the effort to cover all UK nations equally. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland should all get the same consideration. I totally agree with you. But unfortunately, mate, that's the big, rich media world that we live in today. Glasgow Rangers also saying, for anyone who doesn't know, GAW means greed and why army. Right, I'm with you now. So my bad, mate. My bad. I didn't get that. So I think I have actually seen that abbreviation. Now you pointed it out, I think I have actually seen that abbreviation before, but unfortunately, I didn't remember it from the last time. So my bad, mate. My bad. Like I said, practice makes perfect, guys. This is why I keep staying one step at a time. I'm trying to get to know you guys. I'm trying to learn as quick as I can, but obviously I can only learn as quick as the brain absorbs stuff. So thank you for your patience and understanding, guys. Glasgow Rangers saying cheat. Yeah, with some of the challenge, I agree with some of the challenges that have been going on. Mr. Freshman also thinking the same. So thank you, guys. Yep, disappointing some of the tactics being used from some of the Kazakhstan players to try and get an edge. And I'm not happy when I see players doing this, to the referee, like indicating that the referee should give a red card. I don't like seeing players do that. It's bad sportsmanship. Leave the referee to make the decisions about the card. Don't be other players. If I was a referee, let's put it this way: if a player did that to me, I'd book the player doing it because I'd be like, "Why are you trying to do my job for me? Shouldn't you be concentrating on playing football?" You know what I mean? So thank you for that, Glasgow Rangers and Mr. Fresh, just letting off a little bit of frustration. Totally understandable, guys. Glasgow Rangers saying, if you think Kazakhstan are cheats, clap your hands. Clap your hands if you think Kazakhstan are what? Are cheats. Clap your hands and okay. Glasgow Rangers. Well, I did say that I did say it in the game that they was using some tactics that I didn't like, mate, that I didn't think was good sportsmanship or sportswomanship, sportspersonship, whichever way you prefer it, guys. We're all about respect for everybody's identity and cultural beliefs here at Fanden. So thank you for that, Glasgow Rangers. Minimo saying, at halftime, Gaz, can you let me know what your thoughts of England yesterday? England yesterday. England yesterday were a little bit underwhelming is probably the nice way to put it. I don't know whether they're distracted with the club football or what, but it was a really disappointing performance. And you got to give respect to Ukraine. Ukraine played well. To them, it was a massive game. They raised the game, but it's the same problem England have all the time. Other teams raise their game, but England players have got to be aware of that. They can't go into the game and thinking, oh, we can beat, if this were at Wembley, we'd beat them hands down, no problem. Because what they have to remember, England players, is when they go away from home, particularly, every nation on the planet wants to beat them. So if the players are just a little bit off and don't quite get up to the level that we know they can, it's noticeable. It's very noticeable. So really disappointing, I would say, from England yesterday. A lot of debate around Harry Maguire at the moment, whether he should or shouldn't be playing for England. But as I said to one of you guys yesterday who mentioned it, I said I understand why you might want to drop him from the team, but if you drop him, who do you bring in? You can't just say drop a player. You got to say okay, drop him, but you got to have the idea of who you think would do a better job. But yeah, I think England's performance yesterday very underwhelming, very disappointing. But I don't want to take nothing away from Ukraine. I'm always tried to be like that, guys, respectful to every nation. Yes, of course, I want my country to win when they play, but with respect to Ukraine, they gave us a game. They were well up for it. They went toe to toe with us. For them, it was a massive opportunity to give some positive vibes for their nation, for what's obviously for the troubles that they're having at the moment. So it's a good way to send some positive vibes through the Ukrainian football community. So we can't take nothing away from them. They give us a game, and England just didn't rise to the challenge. That's probably the best way I could describe it, Minnie. England didn't rise to the challenge that was put in front of them by Ukraine. Hence why they dropped points. But I don't want to take nothing away from Ukraine. I thought that they matched us. They played well. They frustrated England, and they deserved the point. In fairness, they deserved the point. At the end of the day, England have got players that are good enough. So there's no excuses if we drop points in a Euro qualifier or a tournament. There is no excuse, because we as England, I'm talking about England obviously because I'm English, so I'm talking about is my team. Obviously, I don't want to get too much distracted because we're here to concentrate on Northern Ireland. But obviously, Minnie's asked me the question, so I'm just trying to give an answer. But for me, England have no excuses when they don't get the points, because we have players that are good enough to get the result. It's as simple as that. So if you don't get the result, the players have nobody to blame but themselves, because they didn't rise to the challenge. It's as simple as that. 9 times out of 10, you would expect England to beat Ukraine, wouldn't you? But they didn't, because they didn't step up to the challenge that was presented to them by Ukraine. Fair play to the Ukrainians. They came with a game plan, they stuck to it, and they got a result. So they deserved the point. I hope that answers your question, Minute. Thanks for that, mate. So the players just coming back out onto the field, guys. As we should be back underway in a matter of moments. Glasgow Rangers saying, we read that before, didn't we? So I'm not going to be able to read this name, I don't think. Ebrahim Mamba. Is that Ebrahim Mamba? I'm presuming you are a Kazakhstan fan, mate. Well, welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Ebrahim Mahamba, I think that is. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Hope you enjoying the game. Obviously, you are. Obviously, your team 1-0 up. We can't fault him, guys. I know we are Football Fan Den UK, but very much focused on UK football. But we're always going to try and welcome other fans as well, if they want to. We can't blame him for celebrating his team winning. We would be doing the same. So, yeah, thank you for that, Epram, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Glasgow Rangers saying, come on, Gibraltar, we shall not forget you. You are also part of the UK. Well said, top man, Glasgow Rangers. Absolutely well said, mate. Right, well, I'm not going to highlight the next comment because it's in a language I don't understand. So Hype Tech, I'm not sure if that's correct, but welcome to Football Fan Den. Well, I will quickly highlight because I can't read the comment, but I don't think it's a negative comment. I think it's just, we'll give it a quick flash on the screen. I can't understand the language, but welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to the show. Oh, and welcome to Fan Den. Apologies, I can't understand your message. Glasgow Rangers saying off topic, but they don't even include the Northern Ireland flag in the emojis, but they show every other flag in the world. Which really gets to me. I can understand that, mate. I can understand that. Yeah, I've noticed that myself before, mate, when I'm doing social media stuff. And yeah, I don't agree with it as well. But It is what it is, mate. It is what it is. Like I say, unfortunately, that's down to social media, isn't it, mate? But I agree, it should be there. It should be there. Absolutely. So we're back underway, guys, as we've got to throw it on that far side for Northern Ireland. And Hype Tech, sorry, mate, I'm going to bypass your comment because I don't understand the language, so I don't want to highlight something that could get us in trouble. Minimo saying, cheers, guys, honest as ever. Thank you, Minnie. Absolutely, yep. I'll always hold my hand up in my team. Don't step up to the plate when it's my club or my country. If they're not good enough, I will say it. I say it as it is. So thank you, Minnie. I appreciate that. And yeah, top stuff, Minnie. You guys really do make me enjoy doing the streams. As always, great to see fans like yourself that appreciate the fact that I try to give you guys honest assessments. So thank you, Minute. Really appreciate that, mate. So we got it throwing on the far side for Northern Ireland. Come on, guys. We need a goal now, don't we? We need a goal. Northern Ireland now with a throw-in deep inside the Kazakhstan half on that far side. Ball comes into the box. Oh, and the shot comes in from distance as it's knocked away. And the goalkeeper only just getting down low to keep that out. That was amazing. The ball was thrown in with a long throw and it was just knocked away. But then the Northern Ireland player thought he was just going to get it under control initially, but he decided to hit it on the volley and it's gone through everybody. And actually, another Northern Ireland player has actually got a toe on it as it's coming through, and he's got a bit more power in it, and he's hit it low and hard towards goal. But the goalkeeper just getting down low enough at the last moment to stop it going in. But that's good intent from the early start stages of this second half. And it's now the ball is eventually knocked out on this near side. So we're going to have the game restart. I'm just trying to work out what it's restarting with, whether it's a throw-in. I think it is a throw-in. No, it's given a foul on that far side. So ball comes in, crossed into the box. It's knocked away as Northern Ireland pick up the pieces further up the field. Let's get rid of that, guys. Sorry, I'll get rid of that and put the team news back on screen. Don't forget, guys, please do feel free to talk amongst yourselves in the chat. That's why I do these match watch alongs, so that you guys can enjoy talking amongst yourselves in a positive fan community. And I will answer what I will read out what comments I can from you guys as and when I can during the game. But you guys always welcome. That's what Fanden is here for, guys, to help you guys come together and enjoy being part of the Fanden community and just enjoy great football conversation in a respectful and positive environment. So now Northern Ireland coming forward down that far side as they work their way towards the byline. Ball crossed into the box as Kazakhstan intercept it. Now Kazakhstan trying to clear their lines as they try to play it out on that far side, but Northern Ireland trying to press to win the ball back as Kazakhstan just kicking it around at the minute in a triangle formation. But now Northern Ireland have won it as they try to get in behind that defence. Challenge comes in and a foul. And he's not giving it. Well, the referee is not giving Northern Ireland much here in this one at all. We couldn't see it great. It was on the far side of the pitch. But that definitely did look like a foul as the Northern Ireland player just tapped it past the Kazakhstan defenders to get it in behind them. And then suddenly he went to ground as he went to run past them. But we couldn't, because it was right on the far corner of the pitch and obviously furthest away from the camera. So we couldn't see. He was on the opposite side of the Kazakhstan player. So we're not getting a replay. We can't see how whether that was a genuine foul or not. But it certainly looked to be from the distance shot. But like I say, guys, looks like the referee is not giving Northern Ireland an awful lot in this game. That's what you expect away from home. But you also expect a level of professionalism from the referee as well, not to be influenced excessively by the home fans. So Northern Ireland now with the possession. And so just knocking it about inside their own half at the minute. So thanks, Minute. Oh, this is a bit of a long one. Michael. Is that Mitchell Garvey. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Mitchell Garvey, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Mitchell Garvey saying Maguire shouldn't be in England team. Never mind the lineup. Rather have a young prospect or an aged smaller or an aged Smalling over Maguire. My opinion. I know some won't agree. No, absolutely. Thank you for that, Mitchell Garvey. Welcome to Football Fan Day. No, mate. Yep, absolutely. You were entitled to your opinion. I like the fact that you're actually giving an explanation, mate. I really like that because at least you're giving an alternative. A lot of fans are just saying get him out, and I understand the frustration with him, but you can't just say get him out, can you? You've got to have an alternative plan. So, top man, Mitchell Garvey, I like the fact that you're at least making a suggestion of, like you say, sticking in a young prospect or even Smalling. So at least you're actually giving an alternative option. Like I say, I don't mind that. I love that. I love when fans actually do say a player should be dropped, but give a reason why, or actually tell you a player that they feel should replace that player. A lot of fans just say, "Oh, he's rubbish. Get him out." You know, well, I'm sorry, you can't just say that, can you? You got to show that you're a true football fan, that you've got the knowledge to give an explanation why you think he should be out, or at least who you think should replace him. So, yep, top stuff. Mitchell Garvey, welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. And I love the fact that you're giving an explanation who you feel should step in if he was to be dropped. So thank you for that, mate. Great comment, Mitchell Garvey, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Thank you for that. Absolutely great explanation. Like I say, I'll always embrace you guys telling me what players you feel deserve to be in the team, what players you don't. But like I say, sometimes I get a bit frustrated when fans come in just saying he's rubbish, get rid of him, drop him. Come on, that's your emotions talking. That's not your football knowledge talking. That's your emotions. It's like, come on, if you want him to be dropped and you want to express it, no problem with that. But tell me who he should be replaced with. That's always my preference. But yeah, top stuff for that, mate. Glasgow Rangers saying, in my opinion, England need to win something, whether it's a Euro or whatever. I think England would be happy with any trophy as long as it's a trophy. Well, yep, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I can't see that Gareth Southgate will lead us to a trophy, though, mate. I really can't. So, I think he'll get us close, but I don't think he'll get us there. So, guys, just sorry to break off. We have had we've read out a couple of comments because we have got breaking play. We have got Kazakhstan player limping off now, so we're going to have a substitution. He went down from coming together of the players, and it's Samardov. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. The goal scorer for Kazakhstan, number 10. I can't read it. I can't pronounce his name. Samarvo. And it's Kuat that comes on to replace him. Obviously, he is opposition player, but we wish him a speedy recovery. Don't want to see any players getting any serious injuries. So Northern Ireland now back with the possession. As they now build again. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Would be really appreciated. So thank you for that, Glasgow Rangers. Hype Tech is saying, love Kazakhstan. Awesome, mate. Well, as I say, welcome to Football Fan Den UK. That's no problem with that, mate. We are UK football channel. Obviously, we want to support UK nations, but we respect that you are also supporting your nation as well, mate. So thank you for that, and welcome to Football Fan Den, and welcome to the Fan Den community. So ball kicked long on this near side, and it's just gone out of play. So that's going to be a throw-in for Northern Ireland. Midway inside their own half, maybe just slightly further back. As now Northern Ireland able to build from the back, playing the ball across the defensive line out to that far side. As now Kazakhstan come to press the ball. Kazakhstan winning it as Northern Ireland kick the ball long down that far side. Really sloppy possession there. As now Kazakhstan tried to work the ball back up the field, but Northern Ireland challenged for it, and it's gone out for another throw-in inside the Kazakhstan half of the field to Kazakhstan. Taken quickly as Kazakhstan choose to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So thank you for that hype tech and welcome to Football Fandom. Glasgow Rangers saying, Mitchell, very true. I think most fans are saying T-Gat. Right, yeah, T-Gat. Right, yeah. Well, most fans are not saying nothing that I've come across. They're just saying get him out. So thank you for that, Glasgow Rangers. And Glasgow Rangers saying, right, Gaz, away to walk my dog because as a Northern Ireland, sorry, hang on a minute. Because as an honest Northern Ireland fan, we will lose. Maybe when I get back, I might be shocked. Hopefully, really appreciate the stream. Great content as usual. Bye all. Thank you for that, Glasgow Rangers. Safe. Stay safe on walking your dog, mate. And yeah, hopefully Northern Ireland could turn it round. Try to stay positive, mate. They need your positive thinking. So thank you for that, Glasgow Rangers. Stay safe and well, mate, and maybe catch you later on. And Kira236. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Kira. Kira236 saying, how is the game looking? At the moment, itty bitty. Ball keeps going out of play for throw-ins. Now Kazakhstan with the possession and the centre circle as now they come forward, knocking the ball out to that far side, coming into the box, ball crossed in, and it goes past everybody, and it's gone out behind for throwing. Kazakhstan are trying some really poor tactics here. I want to see this. This player has gone down in the box like somebody has hit him with a shovel, and I want to see that. Ball crossed in. Let me see. Oh, my God. What is he doing? Well, we can't see the full motion there. But, yeah. Yeah, we got a potential penalty check here. And it's not begun. Yeah, surprise, surprise, it's not given. Kazakhstan diving again in the box. That's now 3 times they've been caught diving in the box. The referee's booked one of their players once for doing it, but he should be doing it consistently. The only way you stamp out diving is book the players consistently for doing it. Shocking that Kazakhstan, now 3 occasions in the game, have dived in the box trying to win a penalty. Really, really poor sportsmanship that from Kazakhstan, or poor sportswomanship, poor sportspersonship, whichever you prefer, guys. As you can see, I'm trying to be respectful to everybody's wishes and beliefs. Now, Northern Ireland attacking down that far side as it comes towards the edge of the Kazakhstan box. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away towards the edge of the box. But now Northern Ireland with a shot, and the goalkeeper manages to save that quite comfortably as it was literally right down his neck. Very direct. If it's just been slightly to the left with a shot or slightly to the right, it might have gone in. But it ends up straight down the goalkeeper's neck, so to speak. So, yeah. Now, Kazakhstan playing out from the back as they play the ball out wide to that far side. Now coming forward up towards the halfway liners. Northern Ireland with the possession as they win it back now, but only momentarily as they slop it with the ball control. Sees Kazakhstan win it back. Now Kazakhstan with a long ball over the top out to this near side as now they try to get in behind the Northern Ireland defence and do. Northern Ireland resorting to heavy challenge there to knock the ball out of play and stop the momentum from Kazakhstan. So Kazakhstan now with a throw-in on this near side, deep inside their own half of the field. If you just joined us, guys, we are on 61 and a half minutes gone, and it's Kazakhstan 1, Northern Ireland 0. Now ball crossed in from Kazakhstan on this near side. It's knocked away as Kazakhstan picking up the possession on the edge of the box. Now played forward as Kazakhstan play it into the box, but Northern Ireland managing to eventually knock it away out to that far side, and that is going to be a throw-in to Kazakhstan. And I think we're going to have another substitution here by Kazakhstan. Northern Ireland. Kennedy coming off, and it's is that Jones coming on? I think it said. So Kazakhstan look like they're preparing a sub, but not ready to make it yet. So Northern Ireland with the change. Let's hope that's a good change to help them get going forward. Now ball's gone back out of play on that far side, so that's going to be another throw-in. I think it's to Northern. That actually should be a foul to Northern Ireland. We've seen a softer challenge than that earlier in the game given to Kazakhstan, so I don't know why Northern Ireland didn't get that as a free kick. Now Northern Ireland with the possession as they play the ball forward down that far side, but it's another poor ball forward as Kazakhstan intercept it, and eventually it's gone out of play as Northern Ireland challenged to win it back. Kazakhstan now with the throw-in deep inside their own half as they now knock it up towards the halfway line, and it's Northern Ireland that win back the possession. As they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now, Northern Ireland really needing to show more urgency here now. As they now knock the ball back out to that far side. Coming forward now into the Kazakhstan half of the field as they race up the field. Now, Northern Ireland have got in behind as they take it towards the byline. Can they keep it in? They have kept it in here. Ball played into the box as they're just on the edge of the box there, looking for the cross. Cross comes in as Kazakhstan deflected away. And Northern Ireland managing to pick up the pieces outside the box. Now Northern Ireland come forward again. As missed time pass there sees Kazakhstan able to knock it away, but Northern Ireland picking up the pieces. As now Northern Ireland with the possession on the edge of the box. Now looking to get the cross in as they work it down that far side again. Cross comes in as the goalkeeper comes to collect that, and that relieves the pressure for Kazakhstan. Minimo saying, come on, Northern Ireland. Absolutely, mate. Well said, Minnie. Yep, come on, Northern Ireland. Kazakhstan now with the goal kick. As the ball kicked long up the field, and it's Northern Ireland winning a free kick here, just on the edge of the centre circle, just inside their own half of the field. So Northern Ireland taking the free kick quickly as they play it out to this near side. Thompson, I think he's going to get himself booked here. No, he's got away with it. He's got away with it, but he gets an afters coming right back. He's just so sorry, guys. He just had the ball played out to him this near side. He lost the possession, so he came in with a pretty hefty shoulder charge. He got away with it, but then the Kazakhstan player on the receiving end didn't like the fact that he didn't get booked, so he came in with his response to it on the Northern Ireland player, and as you can imagine, guys, the referee started to take notice then. But yeah, that was quite funny. Kazakhstan now trying to win the ball back on this near side as Northern Ireland working it forward towards the edge of the Kazakhstan box. Now Kazakhstan do win it back as they try to work their way out of this pocket on this near side as they play it forward now. Northern Ireland in danger here as Kazakhstan work the ball up towards the halfway line, and Northern Ireland got bodies committed forward as they now quickly try to get bodies back behind the ball. So thank you for that, Minnie. And Joey saying, hi, Gaz, how you doing, mate? I'm good, Joey. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good weekend, Joey. I'm good, thank you, mate. Hope you're doing well as well. As I say, hope you're having a good weekend, mate. Oh, now Kazakhstan in a foot race here as Northern Ireland managed to get the ball into the box, getting the shot off, but it's blocked. And the ball is eventually knocked up the field. Now Northern Ireland winning it back as they play it back to the goalkeeper who's come out of his area. And now Northern Ireland working the ball out to that far side again. What was... Have you stopped the game here? Right. Sorry, I thought the ref had blown the whistle just the way the player there just raced out to that far side and then slowed up like he was going to stop, like the referee had blown the whistle for him to stop playing. That was really weird. Now, Northern Ireland working the ball into the centre as they play it out to this near side now, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and another comfortable save there by the goalkeeper. It wasn't actually a shot, it was more of a cross, but the goalkeeper able to gather that ball quite comfortably, and that relieves the pressure for Kazakhstan. Now ball kick long up the field as both sets of players challenge for it. Johnny Evans here getting himself in quite a bit of trouble here with the referee, and he's getting heated with some of the Kazakhstan defenders. Oh, I don't. So Kazakhstan have won a free kick here in quite a dangerous position. Yeah, that's probably a good way to describe it. It's a stop-start game. So Kazakhstan now with the free kick, I would say probably about 25 yards out from goal, slightly out to this near side, but still quite central. Now ball crossed in as it's headed away by Northern Ireland out to this near side. And I think it's gone out for a throw-in. Yeah, throwing to Kazakhstan on this near side, right by the corner flag, but good defending there. Sorry, good defending there by Northern Ireland. So thanks for that, Joey. Joey also saying, jolly good, Gaz. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Cool. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Welcome to the show. Joey, always great to see you, mate. And Joey saying, come on, Northern Ireland. Absolutely top stuff from you guys. Loving the positive vibes. Awesome. Thank you, guys. So we are just approaching 70 minutes, guys, and we're going to have another substitution here for Northern Ireland as it's McCann coming off. And it's Josh McGuinness coming on. And that might be a change in formation as well for Northern Ireland. And now Kazakhstan also making a double substitution here. So I'm hearing that that might be a change of formation for Northern Ireland of a 4-4-2 formation. Darabayev coming on for Kazakhstan. Apologies, I'm not great with the Kazakhstan players' names, guys. They are making... And Tapalov coming off and Malayev coming on. I'm probably maybe not getting them pronunciations correct, guys, but I'm doing my best. Doing my best. So, yeah, Kazakhstan with a double substitution and a single for Northern Ireland. So we're back underway as the ball goes out of play on this near side. Might be better now with 20 minutes remaining if the Northern Ireland do switch to a 4-4-2 formation. Might work slightly better for them. There's nothing to lose now. They might as well go for it. Ball comes in from the throw-in as it's headed away. Long ball into the box. Kazakhstan picking up the pieces further up the field. Now play down this near side, and it's gone out for another throw-in. So now Northern Ireland with the throw-in deep inside their own half, probably about 5 yards from the corner flag. And they now try to work the ball up the field, but they've given it straight back to Kazakhstan here as Kazakhstan knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Kazakhstan playing the ball over the top as they try to get in behind the Northern Ireland defence. Northern Ireland playing that high line again. They need to watch that. It's now Northern Ireland back with the possession, building from the back. Come on, lads. Give us something to shout about. Northern Ireland now with the possession inside their own box as they play it out wide to this near side now. Coming forward now and down this near side as Northern Ireland coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Kazakhstan, but now Northern Ireland have another opportunity as they come. Oh, that is definitely a foul. And that is naughty. Getting booked. The Kazakhstan there. Northern Ireland with a really good opportunity there to break into the box as the ball was knocked back away, and that was nasty. Yeah, no intention to win the ball. And he's got his hands up like he's done nothing wrong. It's like no intention to win the ball. You just completely wanting to take out the man. So opportunity here now for Northern Ireland. Free kick on this near side, literally right on the corner of the box, guys. So right as the box has the corner, it's literally just on the edge of the corner of the box. So now cross comes in. Goalkeeper knocks it away, but Northern Ireland picking up the pieces outside the box. Now Northern Ireland working it back out to this near side as they try now to come again. Ball played back into the centre though this time. Come on, not too much of this passing. Come on, lads, believe in yourself. Played wide again now out to this near side as Kazakhstan come across to press the ball, but Northern Ireland still with the possession as they now try to play it forward, but it's forced away as Northern Ireland keep the possession. Now knocking it out to that far side. They look to try and get him behind. Now cross comes in. It's deep as Kazakhstan heading it away out to this near side, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Northern Ireland. Taken quickly as Northern Ireland trying to keep the pressure on here as they're forced back up the field, but Kazakhstan still pressed deep into their own half as now Northern Ireland play it back out wide to that far side. Another cross comes into the box, but this time the linesman plucked the flag up and he's saying that the ball was sneaked out of play on that far side. So obviously he's not kept the ball in play. But what's out of play? We've seen different referees interpret out of play in different ways, haven't we, guys? Some referee, there was a game the other day where I seen it looked clear out that it had gone over the line, but the referee said no, it's not. VAR checked it and it hadn't. According to VAR, it was only what was it? A third over the line, and third of the ball over the line is not enough. But it looked to me like it was majority over the line, but it wasn't given. So I think it boils down to referees' interpretation some of the times now with these balls going out of play. Now Kazakhstan back with a possession as they play it out to this near side. Now a ball over the top as Northern Ireland winning the ball back, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could, would be appreciated. As that will let me know that you guys appreciate my efforts doing games for Northern Ireland when they come around. As now Northern Ireland playing the ball out to that far side. And if you have already hit the like button, guys, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing. We do a lot of match watch-alongs here at Fanden. A lot more to come from the channel in the future as we're still in the early stages of building the Fanden project. But what we're about here, guys, is building a channel that fans feel that they are a part of positivity in the chat, and a place for you guys to come and feel that you're part of the channel as well as the community around the channel. So yeah, if that sounds good to you, consider subscribing. So we've got another booking here for Kazakhstan as they challenge for the ball in the centre circle. And I think that's right. I really do. I think Kazakhstan deserve one or two more yellows. I'm not I know that they're still an up and coming nation as far as football's concerned. That they know they're not. They're still trying to develop their football over there in Kazakhstan and get better at it, which is fantastic. As football fans, I'm sure we support them with that. The more football in the world, the better the world can be. But at the same time, we will criticise them when they are using tactics that wouldn't be gotten away with, shall we say, if it was played in the UK, would it? So yeah, so yeah. Well, I suppose that's part of their development, but they are trying it a little bit. But I suppose their home advantage, they're going to try, but they'll learn. They'll learn in time what they can get away with and what they can't get away with, won't they? Kieran saying, VAR to me is just a bunch of corrupt jokers messing with the game. I want to see those officials bank statements. Well, that's an interesting comment. Thank you for that, Kira. Yep, you're entitled to your opinion, mate. I think there's been a lot of discussion, hasn't there, around the VAR situation. It's all about the problem is that the VAR is supposed to come in to help avoid human error. We avoid getting the decisions wrong. But the point of the matter is, we're still at the mercy of human beings and how they interpret what they see in the screen, aren't we? So, yeah, it's never going to cancel out the mistakes 100%. It can reduce the mistakes from referees, but it can't. I don't think it can cancel them out completely, can it, guys? But thanks for that, Kira. Welcome to the show, as I say, mate. And as I say, you're entitled to your opinion. Interesting theory. So a ball now back with the Kazakhstan goalkeeper. As you just joined us, guys, we are on just coming up towards 79 minutes gone. And it's still 1-0 to Kazakhstan. As now the ball kicked long up to the field, into the centre of the field. Kazakhstan now coming away with it as they knock the ball out to that far side. And now ball played into the centre as Northern Ireland win it back, but then they've sloppy there for Northern Ireland. And the referee blows for a foul here. But yeah, I think Northern Ireland, they're guilty of giving the ball back to Kazakhstan a little bit cheaply. Now Kazakhstan get us back underway as they play a long ball forward, down that out to that far side, looking to get in behind the Northern Ireland defence. Now Kazakhstan knocking it away as Northern Ireland come and challenge for it. Worked out to the edge of the box. Now the shot comes in and it's deflects away as the goalkeeper gets a hand to that. And now Northern Ireland trying to win the ball back as they try to relieve the pressure on their own box as now they do win it back on this near side, playing it forward as Kazakhstan come to challenge for the ball, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. So substitution here for Northern Ireland. Washington going off and Dion Charles coming on. I don't know why he didn't start, to be honest, Dion Charles. He's been doing well for Bolton. There's now Northern Ireland with the throw-in on this near side, midway inside their own half. As now they play it into the centre. Now worked out to that far side as now Northern Ireland coming forward towards the edge of the Kazakhstan box, taken towards the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Kazakhstan, but Northern Ireland picking up the pieces outside the box as Kazakhstan come to press the ball. But Northern Ireland now with the possession as they play it across the middle and back out to that far side. Northern Ireland now trying to work the ball through that press as the challenge comes in. And that's going to be a free kick to Northern Ireland on the far side. Yeah, I think he's just sandwiched and taken out by two Kazakhstan players. So I think one of them might get a booking here. I'll be surprised if they don't. So now Northern Ireland with a free kick in good, really good position for a cross, guys. Really good position on that far side, probably uh, 20 yards from the corner flag. Ball crossed in to the box as we've got a collision of players in the box, and the referee blows for a foul. And that's a bit soft, if you ask me. That's who's he booking here now? The referee's showing somebody a yellow card here. I don't know who that's for. I think it's for Ballard. I think. Is it for Ballard? Yeah, I think it's for Ballard. Well, you can't blame him for what's the referee doing here? You can't blame him for going that. There's nothing wrong with that. We've just seen the replay. Oh my God, that's the referee just being that's really poor. Really, really poor from the referee that he's done nothing wrong. He's challenged for the ball. As the ball was crossed in for to the box, he's challenged for it. He's well within his rights to challenge for it. He didn't foul the player. The player just felt the contact and went to ground. That's a really poor decision there, but it's cost him as he got to yellow card. I don't know whether he got the yellow card for the challenge or whether it was for arguing the referee, to be honest, guys. So yeah. Minimo saying, afternoon, Joey. Nice one, Minnie. Don't forget, guys, you guys are welcome to talk amongst yourselves in the chat. That's what we're here for, Fandom. It's not just about giving you guys commentary on the games. It's also about you guys feeling part of a positive fan community. So feel free to talk amongst yourselves in the chat, guys. Now we've got a corner on this near side for Kazakhstan. And there's some pushing and shoving going on in the box. Corner comes in towards the near post, headed away as Kazakhstan intercept it. Now knocking it out wide to this near side as they attempt to get another crossing, but this time it's blocked off by Northern Ireland and the ball deflects away for throw-in. Joey's saying, hi, Minute, how are you doing? Top stuff, guys. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Minnie Mo said, is the ref Scottish, guys? I don't know, but all I'll say is he's wearing a FIFA badge. Do I need to say any more? So we've got another throw in on this near side for, oh no, it's not, it's a corner. Another corner for Kazakhstan on this near side. Thought that was a throw in me, but it's given us a corner. Corner comes in, it's deep, it's knocked away. Kazakhstan will pick up the pieces on the edge of the box. Now a shot comes in from distance, but it's wild and it's gone well wide, and that will relieve the pressure. Come on, Northern Ireland, 5 minutes to try and grab an equaliser. Should be putting them under that, under the cosh now, so to speak. Really going at them now. That's what we need. Northern Ireland to show belief in themselves and really go for it now as they play out from the back. Ball knocked out wide to this near side. So yeah, Minnie, all I would say is he's got a FIFA badge on, so that should tell you what you need to know. As now Northern Ireland coming racing down the middle. Kazakhstan with a challenge, win it back. As now Kazakhstan try to hit Northern Ireland on the counter attack. Played ball, knocked out wide to that far side with a long crossfield ball. As now Kazakhstan coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and the Northern Ireland keeper makes a good save there. As now they're able to play out from the back. Northern Ireland now coming forward. As Kazakhstan coming to challenge for the ball, but Northern Ireland managing to keep it as momentarily, but then Kazakhstan winning it back from some sloppy possession there by Northern Ireland. Now it's getting scrappy as we've got challenges coming in all over the place here now, and That's going to be a free kick. I think it's gone Northern Ireland's way. Yeah, the Kazakh. Oh, now we see that. Oh, sorry, guys. To see the replay now. It's just, whoa, what is he doing? He's kicked him in the back of the leg. That's going to be a bit of a painful one. Yeah, he can have no complaints there. Dozmagang, apologies, guys, can't read his name. The Kazakhstan player there. So Kazakhstan also making another substitution here, guys, as we are now on 87 minutes gone. So 3 minutes plus stoppage time remaining for Northern Ireland to try and find an equaliser. Now, Northern Ireland with the possession as they push up towards the halfway line. Come on, lads. Get the ball up the field. That's it. Kick it long. Ball kicked long up towards the edge of the Kazakhstan box. Kazakhstan intercepting it as now the referee blows. What's he blown for now? His referee keeps stopping the game every 2 seconds. Oh, man. Honest, does he know that football is meant to be played? You know what I mean? It's not all played. Oh, right. Now I can see why he's stopped it for a handball. But even still, he is very whistle happy. This referee has been stopping the games for everything. Absolutely everything. So Kazakhstan have won a free kick outside, probably about 5 yards from the edge of their box for a handball by Northern Ireland. Yeah, he should have kept his. I don't know why he's got his arms in the air there. He's done his team a little bit of a disservice there as Northern Ireland were trying to build the pressure again. But they've won it back now on that far side as they kick the ball long. And now Kazakhstan kicking the ball out of play. What? So free kick again awarded to Kazakhstan. And so they now kick the ball long, headed back in the direction it came from by Northern Ireland. As now Kazakhstan picking up the pieces in the centre circle as they knock it out wide to this near side. Now Kazakhstan coming forward, but Northern Ireland now winning. Oh, come on, ref. Oh, that is not right. Oh, what is he doing? That is not on. So Northern Ireland won the ball back. Space, loads and loads of space to run into there. And they was getting they had Kazakhstan on the back foot, and the player is literally he's grabbed hold of it. No question. That is a red card challenge. No intention whatsoever to grab the ball. He's just grabbed hold of the Northern Ireland player with both hands from behind as he was falling and just pulled him straight down. That, to me, is a blatant foul that should be a red card because there's no intention to win the ball whatsoever. That is bad. That is really bad. Free kick for Northern Ireland. Ball played up to the box as Northern Ireland now trying to make the most of the opportunity, but Kazakhstan knocking it away as Northern Ireland winning it outside the box. Ball played out wide to the far side as now it's crossed in. Oh, no. Come on, ref. Kazakhstan again with bodies. They've claiming a foul here in the box. Oh, honest, guys. Wait till you see the highlights of some of these challenges later. Really, really shocking. The minimalist of contact, and he's gone down. Really, really poor. So we're on 6 minutes added on time, guys. Kazakhstan doing all they can now to run the clock down. And it's really poor. Sorry, Minnie saying, I'm enjoying the September sun. Awesome. Absolutely well said. Well, rightly so, Minnie. Yeah, it's brilliant for enjoying. Not great for working in it, though, is it, mate? But yeah, absolutely can't fault you there. Enjoy it while it's here, mate. Minute. The rain will be back again soon, as we know. So thanks for that, Minute. Joey saying, laugh out loud, Minute. Awesome stuff, guys. And Joey saying, Scotland been doing great minute. Absolutely, yeah, they have. I was gutted I missed the game on Friday, but I had to work late. So apologies, guys. I know I did tell you I would do my best to get on, but I just couldn't get home from work. I was working really late, really, really late. Didn't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning on Friday night through working so late. But it is what it is. I was gutted to miss the game, but as you guys know, I'm trying to get on for as many as I can. Just sometimes my work commitments have to take priority. I try to shuffle it around as much as I can, but sometimes it's just not possible. So now free kick for Kazakhstan as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long. But yeah, well said, Joey. Scotland doing fantastic sittings, top of the group. And we've got Scotland v England to look forward to on Tuesday and all. As a friendly. Is there such a thing? When I saw that, I was like, is there such a thing as a friendly between England and Scotland? I don't think so. But in fairness, guys, it is a friendly that should be played because apparently it's to celebrate. I think it's the 100 and something anniversary of the fixture or something. I can't remember now. So it's like an anniversary. It's like a celebration of an anniversary. I can't remember the details now. I did hear it on the radio the other day about the details. So it's kind of, even though it's a friendly, it's kind of a special game because it's an anniversary date from, I think it's the anniversary of when England and Scotland first ever played against each other or something like that. So hopefully it'll be a good game, but I don't think there is. Let me know, guys. Do you think it's like kind of like Rangers and Celtic, isn't there? Is there really such thing as a friendly with England and Scotland playing? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I would love to know what you guys think. Minnie Mo's saying, hey, Joey, 1 foot in Germany. Absolutely, absolutely well said, Minnie. And we can't wait to see you guys in Germany. It's going to be fantastic having Scotland involved. The more UK nations, the better, as far as I'm concerned. So goal kick now for Kazakhstan as they kick the ball long up towards the halfway line. As Northern Ireland now winning the possession momentarily. Played forward, but Kazakhstan intercept it as they knock it back in the direction. Oh, come on now, ref. These Kazakhstan players are just going down at every opportunity now, guys. Sorry, the game has got really poor now. It really has. It's got really poor. Kazakhstan doing every tactic you can imagine to stop Northern Ireland trying to get any chance of getting themselves back into this. The player wasn't even looking. He didn't even know that there was a Kazakhstan player running onto him. He's tried to volley the ball. Oh, that's really poor. That is really poor. There's no even. I've done it from the replay. It doesn't even look like he's made contact. So McNair is into the referee's book with a yellow card, and Kazakhstan pulling out all the tricks here to get this win. Minnie Mo saying the clock is ticking. Come on, Northern Ireland. I know, mate. I know. But like I say, in fact, I mean, Northern Ireland should have known this. They should have known that Kazakhstan, if they was in this position late in the game, they were going to do everything they can to slow the game down. As now Kazakhstan with a free kick, and it's knocked towards goal, but a poor shot as it's gone well over the bar. So now Northern Ireland able to play out from the back as they quickly play it out wide to that far side. As now they try to get moving up the field. We are literally inside the last minute, so it's going to have to be quick now if Northern Ireland want to get one final opportunity as they now push into the Kazakhstan half of the field. Now knocking the ball out wide to that far side. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And if you have already, thank you very much. Really appreciated. As Northern Ireland now with the possession. Ball played towards the edge of the Kazakhstan box as Kazakhstan challenge for it, knocking it away out to this near side. Again, Kazakhstan foul going down for minimal contact. They're looking for it. This is where FIFA is a disgrace when you've got players looking for this kind of stuff. It's not good for the game. It's not good for the game. So I don't understand why FIFA allow the referee or FIFA referees allow it to happen. It's not needed. Ball played out to this near side as it's knocked out of play. And that's going to be a throw in. to Northern Ireland, close to the halfway line. So it is. Thanks for that, Minnie. You're right. And Joey saying, absolutely, mate. Yep. You're right, guys. We're fast running out of time here. As Thompson now into the referee's book. He's just been booked. Some of the Northern Ireland players starting to lose their head a bit now. I think they're getting really frustrated with the dirty tactics coming from some of the Kazakhstan players. And we have to say dirty, guys, because it is. They're going down from any slight contact. Literally a little bit of contact, they feel it. They're going down and claiming fouls and trying to. It's really poor. It's really poor. Minimo saying, whistle happy referees annoy me so much. Just let the game flow. Absolutely. Well said, Minute. I agree. Let the game flow. Well said. Totally agree with you there, mate. So Northern Ireland now with a long throwing opportunity on that far side. Ball thrown into the box. It's knocked towards goal. Can they get the shot off? Oh, they knock it towards goal, but Kazakhstan able to intercept it, knock it away to this near side. And there goes the full-time whistle. Really disappointing performance for Northern Ireland. So now Kazakhstan with the 3 points, really disappointing. So, guys, I'm going to quickly go show you the match stats because I do want to jump off quickly, guys, because I'm going to jump on the Hearts Hibs ladies game after this one. So please do join me on that one. But before I go, I will quickly share the match stats with you guys and also read out a couple of comments. But I'm not sure if I'll have time to read them all out because, as I say, I want to jump on that other game. So please do feel free to join me, guys. Here we go. It should be coming on your screen now. Don't worry, guys. I will read it out to you. So there we go. So here's this how the game has gone in numbers full time. It's shots. Total shots 8 for Kazakhstan, 17 for Northern Ireland. Shots on target 4 for Kazakhstan, 4 for Northern Ireland. Possession 44% for Kazakhstan, 56% for Northern Ireland. Passes 388 for Kazakhstan, 474 for Northern Ireland. Pass accuracy 73% for Kazakhstan, 80% for Northern Ireland. Fouls 20 given against Kazakhstan, 13 given against Northern Ireland. And I bet a big chunk of that 13 was in that last 5-10 minutes. Yellow cards, 5 given against Kazakhstan, 3 given against Northern Ireland. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, 3 against Kazakhstan, none against Northern Ireland. Corners, 3 for Kazakhstan and 2 for Northern Ireland. So there you go, guys. I will leave that on the screen for you guys to look at. I will read out a couple of comments, guys, but I might not be able to read them all because, like I said, I want to jump off and jump on the Hearts v Hibs ladies game. I've had no chance to cover any ladies football on the channel at the moment, guys. So today is an opportunity for me to try and do a little bit of ladies football. So I'm not going to be able to read out all these comments, guys. You've got way too many. Minnie Mouse saying, boo the ref. Thanks, Minnie. Joey saying, never a friendly laugh out loud, but we'll keep the banter friendly here. Top stuff, Joey. Absolutely nice one, mate. Yep. And so, thank you, Joey. Joey also saying, refs a bonehead. Refs a bonehead. Minnie Mo saying, friendly. But to be honest, getting to Germany is the only thing that matters. Well said, Minnie. Absolutely. But it's not really a friendly, is it, when England and Scotland play? So thank you for that, mate. Glasgow Rangers say, my pain right now. Who am I meant to support in the Euros? Euro, National League, World Cup, nothing against you guys, but you guys can feel my pain. I certainly can, mate. Absolutely. Yep, I'm really disappointed for you, mate. But keep your chin up Glasgow Rangers. Hopefully, club football will cheer you up next week, mate. So yeah, thank you for that, Glasgow Rangers. So I'm going to have to skip some of these comments, guys, because otherwise I am not going to get on that other game. So apologies. I'm going to have to skip some here. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I'll try and highlight, but I'm gonna have to quickly skip through these comments, guys. Minimo saying, "Hi, Dave. You well missed. You well missed. You well missing Millwall. I think is that gone over it again. Sorry, guys. That's why it looks like there's a lot in it. It's gone back over some of the comments. Right. So sorry, guys. It's not. It's this. Bear with me a second. Right now I'm with you. I've lost my places. When I click to the bottom, what happens, guys, on my stream, it covers when your comments are coming in and new comments are coming in. It covers the comment with an arrow, so I can't read it. So I have to then click the arrow to think it. But then that sends me to the bottom of the chat list where you guys are up to. And then the problem is that then I have to go back up looking where I was at. And the problem is it repeats the chat. It repeats it over again. So it's really, really frustrating sometimes because it gets confusing where I'm at. So apologies for that, guys. I'm just explaining so you understand why sometimes I get a bit muddled up with the chat. So yeah, I'm just finding where I was up to now. So bear with me a second, guys. I know. Here we go. So Glasgow Rangers saying you guys can. Yeah, we read that one, didn't we? So thank you for that, mate. And Glasgow Rangers saying full time 1-0. I know, mate. Well, keep your chin up, mate. Sometimes you have to remember yourself. It's just a game for your own positive well-being. Minimo saying disappointed today. Absolutely. Thank you, Minute. And Minute also saying Mon the Hibbies. Thank you, Minute. Yeah, hopefully maybe see you on that stream in a minute. Minimo saying GR, keep the faith. Well said, Minute. Absolutely well said, mate. And Joey saying, cheers, guys. We'll pop in the next stream. Come on, Hibs for Minute. Absolutely nice one, Joey. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Top stuff. And Minnie there with a thumbs up. Loving that. So top stuff, guys. Glasgow Rangers. Disappointing everyone. Nil game is my historical nation team and great fans. And they give this performance. They should be ashamed. The last few games, how much they give up. Sorry for the language. No worries, mate. No worries. I understand your frustration, mate. I do understand your frustration. Sorry, I'm trying to get off to get on the other game. Stevie saying, thanks everyone for joining. Please remember to hit the like button before leaving. Hope to see you on the future streams. Nice one, Stevie. Yeah, guys, if you want to talk to me, you can do. Just drop in on the next comment on the next stream. Stevie saying, pop over to the next stream too to carry on football chat. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. And Habat saying, I'm not sure what that's saying. Face, Foosh, I'm not sure what they're saying, but thank you, mate. I think he's buzzing with his team winning. So thank you for that, Habat. So, guys, sorry, I'm going to jump off because I'm going to go and do the Hibs v Hearts ladies game that is coming on very shortly. So please do feel free to join me over there on the next stream. But thank you to all you guys for your positive comments and conversation. Always appreciate it, guys. So if you can, join me on the next one. If not, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well, and hopefully I'll see you guys on a future stream. But for me, for this one, that's it for now. Take care. All the best, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.